And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. It is about 6:30 in the morning. What's the actual date? August 17th, 6:30 a.m. Did Vitalik commit treasonous traitor acts on the United States? And yes, I know he's not a citizen. You don't have to tell me that, you dumb fuck that had to come out and say, well, he's not even a citizen. You know what? I don't give a fuck. If you don't know by now, somebody better tell you, all right? There's always got to be low IQ individuals, and that's okay. It's my job to help raise your IQ if you're like that. I've got some Monster, 0 calorie, 8 ounces. It's going to power me with about 70 milligrams of caffeine. In the afternoon, around 2 o'clock p.m. ish, 3, I'll drink the other half. Yes, yes. So let's see what we got here. Angel X was the first one. Dennis Reyes. Dennis Reyes. The best part of my day is soon to start. The best part of what makes my days important. A lot of people say, oh, you just got, YouTube is bullshit and other channels are bullshit, social media. Okay, some people, let's use the blanket statement. Social media is bad. Social media is a waste of time, this and that. Not my social media. What my social media is designed to do is show you what's going on in the world. My social media is designed to help you radically transform your life to become a millionaire, multi-millionaire, billion. Some of you guys will be billionaires. I already know. The whales that are out there and shit, people don't even know watch the show. They will become billionaires, and I don't know about trillionaires, but definitely billionaires. Some of you guys might be worth 500 billion one day. Partly because you watched my show. And if not, that's fine. I don't need to take credit for it. The point of the matter is, what I'm trying to do is help people. That makes me proud. All right. It makes me proud knowing I'm fucking over all these rich whales out there, like the Vitalik type people and all the criminals that he's got working with him and all the banks and shit. When I make a little program, they've been busting down for 3.5 years. So I can't get over 26,000 people. I've been grinding it out based on GP, general principle. What is that? Just what I just told you. My job is to try not to be part of the problem, but part of the solution for you to get rich, for you to be able to buy whatever the fuck you want to get. You want to buy a Lambo. You want to start an organization. Whatever you want to do, my channel is here to help you. You want to try to change the world in some way? That's what my channel's for. You'll get so damn rich. Now go out and change the world. Give your best attempt to change the world. Can you change the world? I don't know. You might be able to. Will I change the world? I don't. I'll try my best. It's all I can do, right? Now, this morning's show, I'm going to first give a disclaimer. My name is Crypto Hulk. Everything on the show is a lie. There's nothing true on my show whatsoever. Today's show will be my opinion. I will present evidence. I'm not saying that it's true that Vitalik is a sellout and should be tried for treason or whatever it is. I do realize you have to be an American citizen. I don't care. I still think we should bend the law and try him for treason anyway and throw him in prison the rest of his life, preferably with the firing squad. But for all intents and legal purposes, because I know some people are going to get mad when I make the show. This show's my opinion. I'm stating I have zero evidence for anything that I'm about to say. So it's my opinion based on the First Amendment. I have a right to express my opinion. Even if I think he's a fucking criminal, I can say I think he's one. I'm not proving that he is one, that would be like slanderous and stuff. I'm just stating my humble opinion based on nothing. Okay, so even though I present evidence, it's just based on nothing. So there you go. I just skirted a legal proceeding. Let's see. Somebody. You got Samuel L. Thanks for the deep dive. It's my pleasure there, buddy. And thanks for your donation, Peter. Welcome to the members video live stream. Let's go ahead and start. Who made it? Big T. Hey. Hold on. I want some of this monster drink, man. I need some fucking caffeine. I like drinking the 0-calorie stuff because I'm not good with sugar. When I start drinking sugary drinks and shit, I just don't feel well. I've always been like that even since a kid. Like, I just too much. Like, I can handle a 12-ounce Coke or something, but I can't start drinking like a full Slurpee and all that shit. Just makes me fucking sick. 6 days till the bricks. Let me find this article. Hold on a minute. Oh, here we go. You're gonna love it. Let the carnival begin and let the exposing of treasonous Vitalik be written. Now, it's not just him, because Gary Gensler's also in on this too. Gary Gensler's a fucking criminal as well. That's my opinion. And since we still live in the United States and there's a thing called a First Amendment, and I'm not slandering him because I'm not saying that it's a fact, my opinion, Gary is a cum guzzler. He deserves to go to jail, and he's a criminal along with Bill Hinman and everybody. I've only said this now at least 2 years, maybe 3. Everybody at the SEC is a fucking criminal. Okay, they're a sellout to China and North Korea. I'm going to show you today why I believe the way I do with my opinion. Opinions you can't bust people in court for having an opinion, especially when I say I base it on zero fact and everything on my show is a fucking lie. So therefore, there's no fucking civil suit for slander, assholes. Alrighty. What do we have? The news article starts off. Now, since I have my own show, I will claim that I have artistic license, meaning I can change the article any way I want to fucking change it when I read it. Okay, because I'm giving a disclaimer on that. So that's why I can do it. 23 Republicans accuse Vitalik of selling out the United States. 23 Republicans quiz the SEC. Oh, bring it on, I say, bring it on. Regarding grant of crypto broker license. Yesterday, 23 Republican representatives from the House Financial Services Committee shared a letter to the SEC asking the grant of the first and only special purpose broker license to Promethium Capital. Let me explain what's going on. You have a company called Promethium. It's straight up communist, okay? Communist funded, communist created. Then maybe an American guy comes in at the end, kicks the Chinese out after they leave a back door, rug pull ready to go. And then this guy goes to Gary Gensler, who's a fucking criminal, and they get a license, a special broker purpose license, whatever, special purpose broker license that no other American companies, crypto companies get. And then Gary gives it to the Chinese. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you high? Oh, man, this is not looking good for America. I told you guys years ago, the SEC are all fucking criminals. Go back and you'll see. I've been saying it more before anybody else. But that's okay. Promethium is structured in a similar way to trade finance infrastructures with separation between its exchange and the broker-dealer that's responsible for custody. The founders of Promethium are securities lawyers, communists, and their father runs a specialist securities law firm. At the time of the license grant, we also highlighted it had received investment from Hong Kong's Hashkey and China's Wang Zhang blockchain. There you go, right there, straight up communist funded platform that Gary Gensler authorized. Gary needs to go to jail as a traitor. Gary Gensler needs to go to jail for treason and a traitor. And I want him to have a roommate that's about 6'7", weighs 400 pounds, and has the baby fist, if you know what I mean. And it likes old men, and it likes to call old men baby boy. Let me continue. The lawmakers, the Republicans, of course, not the Democrats, because they're in bed with the Chinese as well. The lawmakers, oh, I'm sorry, if you're getting triggered by what I'm saying, go to a far corner in your house, go grab a bowl of jelly, go in the corner, and go fuck yourself, okay? That's, I think, would be best for you. And then please block yourself off my channel. That would be great. Okay, so Republicans find 3 majorly things wrong. Democrats don't, just Republicans. Number 1, there's the timing of the license grant. Which cryptocurrencies in Promethium are securities? And then they have a problem with Chinese involvement in Promethium. Oh, naughty. There, the Republicans are concerned about the timing of the approval, given draft legislation was due to be released shortly after. It seems they believe this was to demonstrate that new legislation was unnecessary. What happened at the SEC, the criminal organization we know as the Securities Exchange Commission, since they are bribed by China, okay, they authorized a securities transaction to give a special purpose broker's license before there was regulation. You see, they did this before regulations came out so that they could like grandfather it in. They could grandfather in what illegal shit they're doing, okay? Because if they were to try to do this after the law, it would not work. You get it? Okay. Next. The Republicans, notice, I say Republicans, none of the Democrats. The Republicans also highlight the Chinese partial ownership of the company. Oh, do tell. Let me ask you something here, or let me make a statement. Chinese partial, okay, stop. If you're in China and you live there and you start a business, technically, China has some sort of partial ownership in your business. What does partial mean? I'm going to tell you right now. At any given second, they can take your shit over. So basically, it's total ownership, okay? All right, let's just make that clear. Aaron Kaplan, the founder of Promethium, well, actually, the Chinese were the founder, but Aaron claims to be the founder. Aaron Kaplan, fake owner of Promethium, stated that all the technology was developed in-house, despite the fact that Wang Zhang helped them development, which is a Chinese backer. Now, here's the really, really important stuff to listener. Here's where Vitalik Buterin comes in as a traitor to the United States. What is often not mentioned is that Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin was formerly chief scientist at Wang Zhang blockchain, which founded the main blockchain conference in China in conjunction with the Ethereum Foundation. Oh, look what we have here. We have Vitalik Buterin working for a Chinese company who's the what? Chief scientist. Oh, really? Well, isn't that interesting? So Vitalik Buterin is working as a chief scientist for a Chinese communist blockchain company. I'm going to keep going with this. And then Vitalik helped start up this Promethium company, which is Chinese, get a license in the United States to be a crypto exchange. Can you see all this happening? SEC Gary Gensler, I call for you to resign. And Congress, Republicans, because the Democrats are already in bed with the Chinese. I think what needs to happen is an attorney general of the United States needs to investigate this situation, because we have a very serious national security issue going on right here that the Democrats are not calling to attention, and that's why the Republicans are doing this. Attorney General of the United States, please do your job and protect our country, what's left. Let me check the comments. Very troubling article. Now, you won't hear anybody on any social media talking like this, because they're going to offend Ethereum people. Hey, Ethereum people, you can go fuck off and get off my channel. I know you're not here. See, Crypto Hulk has a zero fucks given channel, okay? I don't need all the people on my channel. Whatever I need, I got all of it right now, okay? A lot of these channels, I can't say anything bad. I'm going to miss out on viewership and sponsorship. Hey, sponsors, you can go fuck off as well. I don't need your shit. I got members that sponsor me, you fucking whores, all right? That's how I run my channel. I could say all kinds of stuff. I could tell you all kinds of truth, because I'm not relying on platforms to sponsor me. And those platforms need Ethereum sales. I don't need anything. Self-made man right here. Road Dog 777 testing the donation button. Appreciate you, Crypto Hulk. Road Dog, thank you very much. Here for more poppycock and balderdash. Oh my goodness, using the throwback words. Thank you very much for the donation there. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much. Then you got Hodler. Thank you very much for that donation. XRP Shaman says, what if Ethereum was designed to catch them all? Oh. Just as a side note, Geo saying really injured people sometimes get hyperbaric therapy to get oxygen in all their parts of their body. You can also have H2O2 drip. It's a hydrogen peroxide drip that will that will dump. Like, let's say if you can't get into a hyperbaric chamber, you'd use the right ratio. You go buy hydrogen peroxide. It's about $1 a bottle. You mix it with the appropriate sterile water. There's a mix. I don't know the ratio. You put it in a drip system. Bam. There you go. And if you have a power massager, and as long as the person's body part's not injured, you can massage the body with that vibrating power massager and help increase circulation even more to get those areas infused with pure oxygen. So that's another subject in itself. But yeah, let's go to the next supportive. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Now we're on North Korea. North Korea. Oh, North Korea. Hey man, I'm not making fun. I'm just trying to be authentic. That's how they say it. I'm just gonna say it like they say it. North Korea. Not knocking it. Just trying to get my accent, working there, trying to sound like a local. Like shave. Balderdash. Poppycock and Balderdash. MC Prosperity. Loving the lies, Hulk. 0 fucks given. Serious, man. This channel, like, I'm not trying to have all these fucking dumb shit people. Oh, let me kiss your ass so I can get views and shit. Man, fuck all that shit. There's other channels that already do that. I don't do that fucking shit. I'm not trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be real. Some people I just fucking hate. That's just how it goes. That's how it should be. What I would prefer is someone that doesn't like me, just show you don't like me. Then I don't have to waste my time trying to talk to you. Okay, it works out great. I don't have to invest time in some fucking dumbass that doesn't like me. I'd rather invest it in the people like you that want to come up and be rich and watch my fucking show. I'm not trying to get these fucking dumbass. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Yeah, I meant to offend you. Get off my fucking show, you cocksucker. That's how I roll, man. It's very simple. Now, speaking of cocksucker, there's one named Virgil Griffith. He's a sellout, just like Vitalik, but Virgil Griffith sold out to the North Koreans, trying to give up trade secrets. Let's go into this article. I want to know what the fuck's going on with Ethereum. Number one, now this is just what we know. There's probably many other people at Ethereum project that helped out the communists and the North Koreans. The Ethereum Project Foundation. Vitalik helped the communist Chinese. His senior researcher, Virgil Griffith, helped the North Koreans. Money launder. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better at the Ethereum Project. Here's the title. Cryptocurrency expert, and his name is Virgil Griffith, Ethereum Foundation, admits aiding North Korea. And this was 2 years ago, about less than that, a little less than 2 years ago. Let's go over the article, shall we? A cryptocurrency expert who gave a talk at a Pyongyang conference has admitted conspiring to help North Korea evade sanctions. Let me repeat that last portion because this is just a little bit fucking important. A cryptocurrency expert and a serious traitor who needs to be shot by firing squad as his punishment through a court of law. I want to make sure that's clear. I say through a court of law. We'll go back to the firing squad with this fucking loser. They call him a cryptocurrency expert. I call him a traitor that needs to be shot by a court of law, martial law, that is, specifically. And what he did was he admitted to helping North Korea get around Americans' punishment for that country. Virgil Griffith is a former researcher with the Ethereum Foundation. He pleaded guilty. The United States Department of Justice said he had jeopardized the what? National security of the United States. Oh, so now we have another person at the Ethereum Foundation who's fucking over America. That's just wonderful. I wonder what's really going on at Ethereum. Would anybody care to guess? How many other people are involved? You think it's just these two? Oh, no. It goes way deep into Ethereum, okay? I wonder what illegal things Joseph Lubin has been doing that we don't know about. Maybe somebody like the Attorney General or the Department of Justice. How about this? And I'm wondering why this has not happened. Can somebody investigate Joseph Lubin when he showed disguised whales how to avoid getting caught. Isn't that treasonous as well? Especially because we know some of these whales were the Chinese Communist Party and North Korea. Then you got Joseph Lubin showing them how you get this email address and do that or whatever. That's all on video. Why doesn't the FBI, somebody at the Department of Justice, or the Inspector General, why don't you investigate that? Is it because the Justice Department is compromised as well? I don't know. I'm just asking the question. Why don't you prove to the American people that the United States Justice Department is not compromised? Let's investigate Joseph Lubin and Vitalik Buterin. Send in. They got all this time to investigate Trump, but they have no time to investigate Biden, his, I want to call it son. I'm using that term loosely. He's a drug addict loser. They don't want to investigate the Bidens, so they're probably not going to investigate this. I'm just putting the information out there so you know the truth, all right? So, how did Virgil, what's his name? Virgil Griffith. Hey, Virgil may be a virgin, but he's been in jail for about a year. He ain't no virgin no more, okay? I think his jail roommate, cellmate, is calling him young son. Young son, come over here. I want cream of some young cock. Come over here, young son. That's what's happening to Virgil Smith. He's providing cream of some young cock. That's a special North Korean specialty, if you know what I mean. But let's continue. So, how did Virgil the traitor do this? He applied for permission to travel to North Korea. But when this was refused, he went anyway, reaching the country via China. So he flew to China and then went from China to get into North Korea. 7 months later, Griffith, who had been living in Singapore, was arrested at the Los Angeles International Airport. Prosecutors said Griffith had given a presentation on blockchain technology to the North Koreans and cryptocurrency, with topics approved by North Korean officials, and participated in discussions regarding using cryptocurrency to evade sanctions and launder money. This Ethereum top scientist, Traitor, snuck into North Korea to teach them how to avoid United States punishments and to launder money. What is going on with Ethereum? Why is all this stuff happening with the Communist Party in China and North Korea? Why is all this coming out of Ethereum? Do you think any of the disguised whales are from North Korea or Communist China? The answer better be yes, or you're brain dead. All right? Crypto Hawk is putting that out there just so you know. Okay. Virgil Griffith, when he got busted, he claimed that he was just taking a, quote, personal trip. Personal trip. The title of his presentation was called Blockchain and Peace. Really? Blockchain and Peace. Oh. I think that I'm just going through the article here real quick. Oh, here's also what he did. Virgil showed how blockchain technology, such as smart contracts, could be used to benefit North Korea, including in nuclear weapons negotiations with the United States. Like, seriously? Ethereum, what's going on at Ethereum? Why are they showing the North Koreans how to evade United States stuff with nuclear weapons? What kind of culture is inside of Ethereum? Anybody know? Doesn't sound like it's American to me. Sounds like if you have Ethereum, you're anti-American and pro-Chinese in North Korea. Hey, Ethereum maxis, like, is that true? Well, it is true. You just don't want to fucking believe it. Okay? I'm showing you facts. Ethereum is for communists and North Koreans. The facts speak for themselves. The Ethereum company has directly benefited Chinese communist companies. It's proven fact. It's that Vitalik Buterin was the chief scientist at Wang Zhang. This is all factual basis. Now you can deny whatever you want. Okay, it's America. You can do that. You can call an orange a football. It's still an orange. Okay, and you can call whatever it is. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's what I call it, and I call stuff with evidence, and you have none. So that's how it works. You're a loser if you invest in Ethereum. I've only been saying this shit since my show started from day one. I've been saying since day one, Ethereum and Bitcoin are horse shit. Looks to me like Crypto Hulk's right, isn't it? I've always been right, and I will continue to always be right. It's how it works. It's why I have a show, and haters don't. Let me check the comment section here. Jeremy is late for class. Where are we at? Well, thanks for that donation. And let's go music. Says he's rolling around on his chair. Looks like a little hippopotamus or something. Robert Driscoll, keep the accents going. Well, by Joe, I bloody will. MC Prosperity. Loving the Lies Hulk. Thanks for that one. Then you got Hodler. Hodler, thank you very much for that donation. Now, naughty, what we just found out, isn't it? It's actually like really bad. Like the more we learn about Ethereum, it's just like they're sellouts. It's designed to hurt America. Ethereum is designed to hurt America. I'm sure glad I never bought any of Ethereum. Now the other channels they've admitted it over the years. I won't mention their names. I think we all know who they are. The same ones with corporate sponsors, gold cards, art paintings. They're sellouts as well, but I don't mention names. But we all know who they are. Don't we? By Jove, don't we? The bloody sellouts. Let's go with another blockbuster. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, change up. I'm going to show you something that the other channels can't touch. I'm just like MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Copy and paste. Here we go. I'm going to show you how. Okay. I'm not an expert in finance, obviously, but there's a thing called Libor, Libor. It's a way that banks borrow money overnight they purchase short-term securities and they sell them back, and just so their books, if you want to call it, just so that their ledger looks appropriate and follows laws. That's about all I'm going to get into with that. It's massively important, though, because there's something called SOFR, and that's been around, I think, since 2014. It's been around for a long time. Yeah. Before 2014 was SOFR. Libor has been around forever. They're switching over to SOFR, SOFR, okay? I'm not getting into all this stuff. It's not my area of specialty knowledge. What I do know is that the Federal Reserve is a Ripple partner and has been since day one. I'm going to show proof because no other channel has this information, okay? Now, the Federal Bank of New York is involved in Libor, so forth, and all this stuff. So is the Bank of New York Mellon. Says it right here in the article. You can read it yourself. I'm not going to read it. It's called the Secured Overnight Finance Rate. The banks of the world borrow money each evening. Now, the rate at which they borrow it kind of is screwy. So what they want is more of a standardized rate that's transparent. So they're moving from Libor over to so forth. It's basically what's going on. The whole world runs on this. It's terribly important as an understatement. So forth goes back here. It says to 1998. So forth is the broadest available measure of rates. Now, the Bank of New York Mellon is involved in this heavily. That's why it's mentioned here. That's why I don't see any other banks there. So, I'm going to show you some amazing stuff right now. I want you to remember Federal Bank of New York, Federal Bank of New York, and then I want you to remember BNY Mellon, okay? These two run the world of overnight loans for banks, okay? Here's my first article. Here's my first exhibit of evidence. Let's see what we got here. This is a Crypto Hulk page. It's a Crypto Hulk episode. It was done about a month or so ago. It's called Video 1 PM Show. FedNow uses this crypto. That's the name of the show. What we have here, excuse me, what we have here is a Ripple Labs page. For new people, Ripple Labs came around 2013, hit the scene, okay? I have the original website. On the original website, it shows the original members, the original team members. It says our team of cryptographers, security. These weren't, it shows a list here. These aren't just donors. For the dumb people, they go, oh, those are just donors. Well, obviously you don't understand what the word team means because it's used twice here. Team. That means working together, working together, working together, okay? Let's look specifically right here. It says the New York Fed. Bam, right there, New York Fed. You got a spy agency just to the right of that. I won't mention those three initials. And to the left of that, you have NASA, you have Microsoft, Google, Goldman Sachs, Apple. You get the point. The focus here, you can watch this. I made a 2-minute and 38-second video. You can watch that. It's very interesting. But what I wanted to show you, what no other channel has, is the New York Fed is tied right in there with Ripple. Next, I'm going to show you BNY Mellon is tied right in there to Ripple. So when you see, there's the article right there. You click on it, BNY Mellon, reinventing payments. That's on a Ripple website. This is from 2016. Only 7 years ago. Not a big deal, right? Okay. We go back to my original article, the federalreserve.gov. Notice in the this is a federalreserve.gov website, the real deal. They're showing the Federal Reserve Board and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That's a Ripple partner right there, by the way. And then in the second paragraph, BNY Mellon, BNY Mellon, Ripple partner. So right here, if you have a brain in your head, which 99% of people don't, it's very clear. I don't know how to put this. Ripple is going to handle and has been handling the SOFR. Okay. What's going to happen? The world's going to go off Libor and use SOFR, secured overnight financing rate. Ripple is in charge of that. I've just shown the evidence. No other channel even says that. Now, there's a guy, I'm not going to mention, come on in, but he's all talking about this yesterday. He has no clue. No fucking clue. He's gone over this at least 50 times maybe in the past couple of years about SOFR and Libor. Every 50 times he's gone over this. Now, once does he show you with proof how the Federal Reserve Bank in New York is a Ripple partner along with BNY Mellon to facilitate SOFR. Okay. But yet he's a mastermind, right? The mastermind doesn't have any idea about this. Are you fucking serious? That's embarrassing, folks. This guy, I don't mention names in this channel. This guy wants you to join his mastermind group, and he don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. He doesn't even have the web page or the evidence that I do. I'm not giving up the exact web address I find the information at because I won't get credit. So that's why you have to watch it on one of my videos. Now, if you can find it on your own, great, more power to you. But I've already been showing all this evidence now for at least 4 or 5 months, and these other people have no clue. But yet they wanted you to join their mastermind group. These people are so fucking stupid, I swear to God. It's like, no, I have no competition on this fucking platform. It's embarrassing. There's some people that are actually good. I don't know where they're at, but I'm sure there's got to be. Ragnar, love your show, Hulk. Please get some honey for your throat. It's not that, it's something else. But thanks for your concern there, buddy. Let's see. What other person? Rid of that. Okay, George, you will be reported for harassment because I think it's fun to do that to dumb shits like you. Ah, got it. Let's see. Max Payne, the best 5 months of my life. Enrique, listening to lies for 6 months. Yep, Pam, I can't mention names there, buddy. But you can. PayPal. All right. What do we got? Where am I at as far as time? 44 minutes. Okay, I got a little bit left. Australia. This is good right here. Australian news. Let's see what we got going on in Australia. So here we got ANZ. ANZ Bank, Ripple partner. You know, look, crypto is going to save the world financially, okay? I'm not getting into all the bad shit. We've already done that. Let's focus on the article instead of getting into all the other stuff. I'm very well aware of all the shit's bad. But ANZ is a bank, Australia, New Zealand. Ripple's a partner. We just explained the other day, Warren Buffett's new bank in South America is making record profits. Okay, they're trading cryptos and all that. We know they're going to try to purposely crush the old system and bring the new one on. It's happening now. We can see it. Now, what ANZ is doing is they're preparing for the future because they know what's going to happen. If a bank is going to go bankrupt, if ANZ is going to go bankrupt, which they're not, why would they be hiring 700 technical specialists? Because they know what the 99% don't know. Okay. ANZ is to establish a major tech hub in Brisbane as part of the bank's plan to acquire Suncorp Bank. Under an implementation agreement signed with the Queensland government, the bank has committed to hiring 700 technology specialists in digital cloud. Are you hearing that one? Now, what's so important about digital cloud crypto? Oh, we're going to show you here in a minute. They're in partnership with Google, a Ripple partner. And they work with, you see how this is coming together? It's all becoming XRP and the early adoption partners. In the third paragraph, last sentence, ANZ's tech hub will provide career opportunities to Queenslanders, will create jobs, lift wages, and boost productivity. This is what I'm trying to show you, is this crypto stuff is going to be a beautiful thing for those people that get in early like us. They're showing it right here. They're showing you, for those that understand what I'm talking about, the future is going to be awesome for us as far as having career opportunities, creating jobs, lifting wages. If you're positioned in the right jobs, the future is looking awesome. If you're in a job where you're going to be replaced by artificial intelligence or crypto, your future is fucked, okay? So it's a matter of getting into the right position. If you're a young person, 18, and you're listening to me now, and you have an ability to deal with blockchain and these kinds of things, I highly suggest you get into one of those courses and start learning your ass off, okay? Your other option is dump some money into XRP, XLM, and XDC, and then just retire in 1 to 2 years, and you'll be rich for the rest of your fucking life. I would do both, by the way. Next paragraph. They're calling it a pipeline of technology talent for the future. The federal government's involved. So ANZ, Ripple partner, is getting the bank ready because they know what's coming, everybody. They're hiring all these people and with the iCloud, the digital cloud. They know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. We don't know when, but we all know what is going to happen. And let me tell you something. Now I'm going to get into the evidence. I'm going to show you something very interesting. Oh. show you something. Hold on, I got somebody who said something here. Hold on. XRP Audio Slayer missed the Hulk. I'll have to catch the replay. Thanks for all these great lies. Here we go, boys and girls. Buckle up. Things are about to get weird. Max Payne says, thank you for what you do. She-Hulk is awesome. Blunt Hair, thank you for that donation. Fox Body Blue. Now that's one, that's a name that's been there for years. Fox Body Blue. Thank you very much. Riding the Hulk train all the way to the promised land. Fuck the rest. Pretty much, you know. I'll tell you. It's been a long road. Grinding away for over like 3 years and 3 months, dealing with YT. Things may be about to change. Me and YT are kind of in some business talks right now. Never thought I'd be saying that, but I got to talk to him tomorrow. We have a phone call again. I'll be dealing with YT's advertising people and stuff. Kind of weird, huh? Fox Body Blue's like, no fucking way. I'm like, yeah. I just talked to him yesterday. They want to talk to me again on Friday. I'm like, phew, wait. All right. Now, we just got done going over an article about ANZ, Australia New Zealand Bank. They're hiring 700 tech people to deal with the cloud and digital. Well, look here in this article. ANZ, Westpac and ANZ join Ripple Labs. But look at the year of this article. 8 years ago. Whoa, hold on a second, Crypto Hulk. ANZ has been a Ripple partner for 8 years? Yep. So, Crypto Hulk, let me ask you a question. 8 years? Yeah. Well, they're already done with everything they need to do. Yes, they are. See, when they tell you they're going to hire 700 people, they've already done all that. They're lying to you right now. They've already done this shit. If you've been a partner for Ripple for 8 years, you mean to tell me you haven't updated all your shit already and you haven't hired all the right people in 8 years? Are you serious? They have. The article I just read to you was fake. That's what my job is to you, is to show you the truth, to expose the lies. That's my job. That's why you pay me $5 a month, because you want the best fucking information. Okay? I just pulled up an article from 8 years ago. ANZ Bank's trying to tell you, oh yeah, we're going to hire 700 people. Please. It says, following the Commonwealth Bank of Australia's move to partner with Ripple Labs, Westpac and ANZ are also working to test payment technologies offered by Ripple Labs. Oh, they're going to test technology, are they? Sure. I'm not going to get into this article. It's 8 years old. Oh, well, my goodness, Crypto Hulk. I know you have to have one more article on Australia to prove to us. Oh, I do. Hold on a minute. Don't get all anxious. What do you got next? Well, we're still dealing with Australia. Here's an article. It's almost 1 year old. This article's almost 1 year old. What does this mean? 1 year ago, there's a Ripple executive. His name is Dilip Rao. About a year ago, Dilip Rao, who works for Ripple Labs, he, quote, quit, and then he went to work at Australia. We're talking about ANZ Bank. That's Australia, New Zealand. Basically, what happened for the new people is a Ripple executive left Ripple Labs, went directly to the country of Australia, got a job as the director of the central bank digital currency project for who? Australia's one and only bank, the top bank of Australia, the government's bank. It's called the Reserve Bank of Australia. So a Ripple Lab employee is in charge of the Bank of Australia. Just saying, okay? Oh, but Crypto Hulk, ANZ, it doesn't say that they're using XRP. No. Okay, wow, you're so fucking stupid. Hold on to that precious Ethereum, you maxi. I want you to hold on to Ethereum. For those people that are haters, I want you to buy Ethereum, dive into it, everything you got. Please, that's what I think you should do. I'm honest and sincere. I'm trying to help you, okay? Everything you got, put it into Ethereum, okay? It'll be a very smart move, okay? So we're at pretty much time limit. Mimi Coolcat says, so many NDAs signed. Well, if you look at my video that I showed for Ripple Labs, for my channel, Mimi Coolcat, you will see that the national, not going to say security, not going to say agency, was involved from day one with Ripple Labs. Who do you think the non-disclosure? See, you know what I love? This channel's so far ahead of all these other broke down channels. The other channels will be like, yes, Ripple Lab, this person's under non-disclosure agreement. And they don't even have a fucking clue with who. They have no idea with who. You know what's great about my channel is I show you who. It's that 3-letter spy agency right there on my page. These other channels don't have a fucking clue. All right? It's embarrassing. Max Payne. LOL, the Hulksterdamus. Awesome. No, see, I'm committed. I got people now paying money. And it's a tough world out there. The inflation and shit. Our money's probably worth 1/3 of it what it was 3 years ago when this fucking clown called Joe Biden took office. He's literally selling out the country. His son has already sold out. The SEC sold out. Everybody else is sold out. All these YouTubers are sold out to accredited investor platforms. I am the only one here. And I find I'm not sponsored by corporations. And I find news that's way, way fucking cooler than all of them combined. Because I got people that depend on my channel. They depend on my honest research. They don't need my opinion. They know they go to Crypto Hulk channel. He's going to have the best fucking deep dive research so you can make the best financial decisions. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I know nothing at all. I just got done serving 2-year life sentence for financial investment fraud because I'm a criminal. So Chaka says they all sold us out, and it's very sad. It is. You know, I am how I am. You don't have to like it. What you should appreciate is the best fucking information on the internet. That's all you got to worry about. Look, we're not here to be friends. We're not going to be hanging out at a barbecue. Don't worry, I won't show up to your party and cuss everybody out. The only thing I want from you is to be super fucking rich. And when that's over, try to make the world better in your own way. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe my way is not your way. Great. You know what? I don't fucking care. You get rich from watching my show and go try to make the world better in your way. Okay? Oh, I don't like how you're doing that. I don't fucking care. Get rich from watching my show and change the fucking world how you think you got to do it. And quit being a bitch about it and leaving stupid fucked up comments. How about that? How about being about it instead of talking about it? You might want to try that. Because all you do is talk, dumb shit, comment. What the fuck do? You got a platform? Are you helping people becoming millionaires? No, you leave stupid fucked up comments because you're a loser. Everybody knows it. Then I have to clown your stupid fucking ass and report you for harassment. That's how it goes. Just thought I'd help you out. All right. Let's see if I have to report another person here. Okay, look, Ansha, whatever. We're not trying to meet up. All right. So I don't care where you live. Don't care where I live. Just watch the show and learn. It's the only thing you got to do. Peter William, welcome to the show. And I think I did it my way. All right, I gotta go. I'm not trying to sing. I'm not trying to do America's Got Talent here. That's not my deal. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'll see you in my next program.